Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the first daily briefing of the new year. Snapshot of the region this morning. You can see some updated numbers from the unaccompanied children. No changes to our declaration status. No changes to the National Terrorism Advisory System other than the one that you see on your screen. And we have the upcoming papal visit to El Paso in Mexico in February. You do see some updated damage assessment requests in the screen there. We'll keep you up to date on those, and no fire management grant requests to talk about this morning. Now, as we switch over to the Geo platform, things are quiet right now around the region. Brian's going to tell us all about the weather here in just a moment. Before we go there, no changes at the national level. The National Watch and NRCC are at both at level 4. No changes here at the region. The Region Watch Center is at enhanced watch at night, and the RRCC is activated at level 3. Looking at our state EOCs this morning, Arkansas is at level 3, Louisiana is at level 3, New Mexico level 3, Oklahoma level 3, and Texas has returned to normal operations. No changes to the status of our IMAPs. Looking at shelters this morning, Arkansas has 2 shelters for 15 occupants, and Texas 2 shelters for 39. Going to power outages this morning, Texas has just over 1,000, Oklahoma just under 1,000, all the rest are around 100, so that concludes our power outages this morning. Now we'll turn it over to Brian to tell us all about the weather.
Okay, good morning everybody and Happy New Year. Not too much going on around the region today. We do have some snow that'll be coming into the western portions of New Mexico, mostly over the mountainous areas, and there's a winter weather advisory in place over those mountain areas of southwest New Mexico for tonight into tomorrow for some snow up to about 6 inches in some of the higher elevations. Overall impacts to the region should be very minimal. Other than that, really not much going on across the region. We do have a system that'll be coming into the region Wednesday into early Thursday morning over some of the areas that are experiencing river flooding that we're keeping an eye on. Right now, it looks like most areas are going to see under an inch of rain total for that one-day time frame, except for maybe along the Gulf Coast. So overall impacts to the ongoing river flooding should not be significant in any stretch of the imagination, but just keeping an eye on it and wanted to highlight it just for the possibility that those rainfall amounts could get a little bit higher as we get closer to that event. Other than that, nothing going on across the region other than the ongoing river flooding. Go ahead and take a look at today's weather map. Just high pressure off to our east is causing mostly clear weather for the good majority of the region, other than that snow that I mentioned in New Mexico. We do have the ongoing river flooding over eastern portions of Texas and into Arkansas and Louisiana, as well as the Mississippi River flooding that's starting to ramp up, although the latest river forecasts are looking a little bit better as far as some of the impacts are concerned, so that's good news there. You can see today's precipitation is confined to New Mexico, and the 5-day precipitation is ramping up over that East Texas into Arkansas and Louisiana. That's primarily going to be over the 24-hour period from Wednesday morning through Thursday morning. So for flooding along the Mississippi River, we've had lots of rain. That's a 60-day rainfall over there on the right-hand side. That's causing the Mississippi River to have increased river flooding impacts. There's been quite a lot of river impacts over in Missouri, so I know there could be some cause for concern as it works its way down into Arkansas and Louisiana. As I mentioned, though, it looks like overall The river forecasts are going to be lower than what we experienced in 2011, so that's good news there. Obviously, we'll keep you updated, but right now things are looking kind of on the positive side as far as not being quite as bad as what we saw a few years ago. Drought, not much to speak of. We've had plenty of rain and snow for that matter across the region for the past couple of months. And space weather is pretty quiet today and tomorrow, and things ramp up on Wednesday as we have a minor geomagnetic storm forecast for Wednesday. And that is all I have unless there's any questions.
Thank you, Brian. If you have any questions, you know what to do. In the meantime, we'll take a look at the meetings going on around the region this New Year's. And today's weather trivia question. What is the coldest temperature? Someone want to take a shot at that? Here on Earth, naturally occurring. Yep. I see a couple of answers coming in, and it is minus 128 degrees measured in Antarctica, 1983. Any questions this morning? Great.